Hello Strat fans, it's me, Colonelstrat, the strategy extraordinaire here, and today I'm going down a trip down memory lane with y'all today. So y'all might remember I'm a big Warhammer fan, ever since I played solo Warhammer, but that's not exactly true. Traitor! I did have a little bit of experience with it before I went into Total War Warhammer, because there was a couple games and mods for other Total War games that added the World of Warhammer into it, but one of them that I loved was Warhammer Battlemarch. Battlemarch, it was an insane time. I loved the game back in the day, but it's a little dated now, but I still think it has a nice ring to it, and I wanted to show you guys this amazing game if you guys haven't heard of it before. This was the OG before Total War Warhammer. I'm going to play through the campaign with this series here. Let me know if you guys like it. I'll keep going. I'm going to try to do like one mission and a little bit of stuff in between per episode, because there's a little bit of prep time before each mission, as there would be in a setting like this before, because you have to like go through the map, prep yourself before you do each mission so that your troops are ready. But I like that aspect about it, and I hope you guys like it too. Without further ado, Strat fans, let's dive right into it. And remember, of course, as always, if you like what I do, leave me the sub down below, chuck a comment to me, leave a like on the video. It helps me out a lot. Let me know your thoughts. One thing I really want to hear is more engagement from you guys. I'll link my Discord as well. I do want to see more of you guys in the Discord talking, so I can do some more game nights. I have a lot of ideas for that. But anyway, enough of my chit chat. Let's get right into Warhammer Battlemarch. All right, and here we go. The intro cutscene.
It has been a long and bloody year since the end of the Great War. While the Emperor has claimed victory,
well, there's the
peace that so many heroes gave their lives for has not settled on the lands. The hordes of chaos, though leaderless, continue to taint the northlands of the Empire. Vicious warriors attack merchant caravans and raid isolated farms and villages. The Emperor's battle-weary soldiers patrol the forests and hills, ever vigilant against bloodthirsty warbands intent on looting and slaughter.
This cutscene was the OG, by the way. Warrior Priest so Chad. Chapter 1, Call of War.
In the months following Emperor Magnus's great victory over the Chaos Hordes at the gates of Kislev, sporadic fighting plagued the lands of the Northern Empire. Though scattered and leaderless, Chaos warbands still ravaged south, pillaging and destroying. Hard-pressed, the armies of the Elector Counts grew weary from constant war. Even as the first chill of autumn touched the air, Count Otto von Gruber of Ostermark gathered his forces east of the Middle Mountains to battle yet one more incursion. Amongst his captains was young Stefan von Kessel, a man with a reputation tainted by the execution of his grandfather for chaos worship, and whose brand-scarred face bore the mark of chaos itself.
Yeah, young Kessel, he's our hero here. Those who used to board the Empire. Count Otto von Gruber and his Ostermark army prepare for bloody battle against a fearsome Chaos warband. Ostermark's one of the most heavily fought over.
It is imperative that we hold the higher ground from which we can bombard the enemy with our cannons. Captain Steimer will hold the line of this side of the River Osbeck, backed up by Captain Feldsturm's artillery.
What is my role, Count?
You will take a contingent to cross the river and attack the watchtower the Chaos forces are holding on the hill. Drive them back and secure that hill so Feldsturm can set up his battery on the higher ground.
Alrighty, here we are with our guys.
Ready and prepared.
We got some
Ready and prepared.
handgunners,
Sigma, grant
some
us
swordsmen.
victory.
I think I have to end the opponent phase.
Men of the
Those
Empire,
different
your
phases.
time has come. From the walls of that tower we can strike forth at the hated slaves of darkness. The gods have offered up this hour for our vengeance, so grasp it with fervor and salve your anguish with the blood of the Northmen. Drive them back to their caves and take that tower!
Hey, Stefan,
The
you're pretty
southern
good.
cowards have found us! Kill them all!
The foe have been spotted.
The foe have been spotted.
Ready and prepared.
Set up our.
For Magnus and the
handgunners
Empire!
over here.
And honor!
For Magnus and the Empire!
The gods have granted
The
this
army
day
of
to
the
earn
Emperor
our
is
glory.
under attack. Those
Take them
infernal
down.
machines will be the end of us. They need to be destroyed before we can advance.
You can also
Ready
pick up
and willing.
items as well, like
Ready and
gold and
prepared.
stuff like that.
Move out!
Stefan,
Victory is assured.
Give them hot lead!
there we go. Give them hot lead.
The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe.
The gods have granted this day to earn our glory. Our advance tower is ours again. Captain Feldsturm can set up his battery from here.
Death and glory!
All right.
Onwards, brave lads!
A lot of tactical planning in this, and that's why I love this game so much. Even to this day, it still holds up. Graphically refreshing, compares pretty
There
well
is
to Total
work
Warhammer,
to be done
but
this-
not as massive of battles. That's the count. Oh, there's a bright wizard.
Captain, look! It seems we're not fighting alone!
Nice. The
Gas
heroes
down.
are one thing I like as
You
well.
ignorant savage! Take a fireball up your hairy ass!
First thing,
Oh,
the might of Sigmar has crushed the foe.
oh, I forgot. I think you can
I
attach
command.
them to a regiment. I
Do
will
not be
attach
afraid.
him to this.
I can.
Oh, they got the
The
handgunners.
Empire!
The might of Sigmar is history shall tell of the great feats of the Empire's heroes.
Our orders are clear.
There's a minor potion. Let's take down this watchtower. We did lose some guys there.
Quest is history shall tell of the great feats of the
I
Empire's
shall
heroes.
be at the forefront of the fight.
Come on.
I will make
Chanted
History
history.
shall
armor.
tell of the great feats of the Empire's heroes.
Lord Teclis has taught me the art of fire.
Ah, he's got Fireball and Flaming Shield of Andor. Okay, here comes the artillery. What are our objectives? Feldsturm's camps must reach the tower and survive. Yep. Sometimes you have to separate your troops to cover multiple objectives, so I'm just going to cover or screen the artillery in case anything comes up here. Alright. Okay, and cutscene.
Praise Sigmar! Victory is yours!
Great. Alright, didn't lose any full units. Spent a couple gold. Did well. Alright. They hold a council.
A finely won victory, wouldn't you say, Count Gruber?
I would have said hard fought, Captain Steimer. The priests of Moor will be busy for days burying the dead, don't you think?
A costly victory, yes, Captain von Kessel, but one that we had to achieve. Count Feuerbach's army has suffered many casualties these past months, and last week he took my advice to pull back his forces to Talabaya. If we had failed today, the Northmen would have killed everyone between here and Wolfenburg within days. Our army stands alone.
We cannot rest until the Chaos filth are driven from Sigmar's realm.
Fine words, von Kessel. Though it is the traitors in our midst that concern me more than the Northman hordes.
You have an accusation to make.
Enough! Word from the generals of Kislev is that another horde is gathering in the north. Warbands still roam freely. The safety of the Empire is far from assured at the moment. We must strike hard against this invasion and choke it in its infancy. We must attack where they are gathering.
I would be honored, my lord.
No, I need you with my army. Von Kessel will head north and seek out their camp.
As you command, my lord. Where would you have me march?
Travel east and north, via Esterdorf if you need to resupply, and press on further northwards. There are regiments from my army and others on patrol in the region. Gather up any of them if you can. We will need as many men as possible for the battles ahead.
I hope you can be trusted. Disobedience is in the blood.
My loyalty is to the Empire alone.
You see, the Empire deals with internal struggles as most as they do with outborn struggles. Yeah, if you're kind of hard for understanding that, they basically are the only bulwark against the hordes marauding in Kislev coming down into the eastern side of the Empire. They're right on that border. Okay, so we have a halberdiers to join Stefan's army. Alright, so this is the overworld. Each story has a few chapters in it, and like these are the chapter beats. We can always go to make camp, and you can see, so we have halberdiers right here. Our swordsmen. I want to get some replacements, buy over gold. Handgunners. We do have the Bright Wizard and Stefan himself. Now let's move forward. Yep, alrighty. I think this is a camp.
Praise Sigmar! It's been a long while since we saw an army in these parts, and the northern warbands grow bolder every day. We have a fine inn for those who wish to relax, and you may find more men willing to join you at the barracks. If it's supplies you'll be needing, then we have a man with some talent with a hammer and anvil, and also a specialist in more exotic goods, an alchemist by trade.
There's a shrine too.
There's a shrine too for those wishing for something a bit more spiritual for their refreshment.
So these are like the basic towns you stop in throughout the chapters, and you can buy troops, as he said. You can enter the armory to get some items. The alchemist is where you get potions and stuff. And the temple, I usually do the temple because you bless and you get a morale buff as well. I will usually do one, if not both of them, because chance of the hit is really good. And this is also where you go to get reinforcements. So I'll usually bless them all.
Bless me! Bless me!
And give them a morale buff. The armory, you can upgrade their weapons and their armor and add their additions like a standard barrier champion, siege equipment, which is great for when you fight siege attacks. I usually will upgrade these guys. Let's get them up. They have 3rd level weapons and armor. Especially when you don't have a lot of troops, you want to have the troops with the best equipment. But I do also could go to the barracks and buy some more troops. You can only bring a certain amount though. Halberdiers I think are good for attacking cavalry and things like that. So I'll usually have a couple swordsmen. Halberdier, there you go. good. Them. You can also sell items to them too. Get some gold. Alright, let's just upgrade their weapons and armor. Alright, that pretty much spends all my gold to get a standard bearer or like a champion. Yeah, I'll get a champion in both of these. Alright, that'll be all. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Here comes the next mission. Savior. Empire forces have been attacked by a horde of vicious greenskins. Alright, let's fight the greenskins. So you only can send a certain amount of units. You know, so I'm going to pick, you know, my units with the most experience. But I do need to bring some handgunners. Let's see. Yeah, we'll bring the same as we did before. You can also create a recommended army, you know, all the things like that. Alright. So there's a lot of prep work to do with this. A lot of prep work. So orcs are powerful and goblins are not so powerful. There are 3 campaigns in the game. I'm going to be covering the main campaign first, and if you guys like this series, I might go back to cover the Disorder and the Chaos campaigns. Alright, get going.
What would you have me do, General?
But as you level up, you notice that this one, who's rank 2, has more models. So you get more models.
The quest is not.
All right, orc boys.
The army of the Emperor is under attack.
Your allies in Ulster have said.
We'll come back for them later. And then barricades. Didn't lose one guy. Well, we did lose some handgunners, but that was more due to the orcs firing their missiles. There's also volley fire, which increases your critical hit. Oh man! So they just gained enough experience. Let's do a fireball against the troll there. That did enough. Oh man. Oh my lord, that troll. It's gonna wreck him. Oh, but we're wrecking him too. There they go.
Ready and willing. The foe have been spotted.
We're making good progress here. Yeah, there we go. Kill the greenskin bastards.
I bring destruction to the Emperor's
Get some gold. I'm just pulling out to get some gold, bro.
I will do what I can to bring
The allies
victory.
of the Empire beset.
I
Lost a
follow
few.
the flame.
Lost a few, but that's okay. My
We are yours
handgunners
to
gained
command.
a lot. Alright, let's move around
Quick
the corner
march.
here. Save the fireballs.
Slaughter these savages!
Mara's
Right.
crushed the
Use
foe.
the flaming shield. Give him some shielding. Oh, yes. Yes, those handgunners do a lot of damage against these bigger units.
The allies of the Empire beset.
Alright, there we go. Alright, let's go help this guy out, and maybe we can get this potion here. Our one sword's been
I
ranked
bring
up again.
destruction to the Emperor's foes.
Yeah, move. Get out of here, greenskin scum.
Fire at will.
I do like how the bodies do
The
stay
might
there,
of
too.
Sigmar has crushed the foe.
Helps taint the field
shall
with their
leave a
bodies.
scar-
One
Bradley
addition I've
Commander
always
has
liked.
been-
Step in his army must reach Kurt. Kurt must survive. Defend Kurt. Okay. I think we're going to do it. You can also tighten it, line it. Well, there's different formations you can hit too. There's just so much tactical brilliance with it.
I bring destruction
I
to the
love it.
Emperor's foes.
All right, I think we've done it. There we go. That's probably it. Unless I think there might be a
Praise
nope,
Sigmar!
there's not.
Victory is yours!
I thought there was a counterattack in this mission. I haven't played this mission in a long time, guys. Hey, that's good. We lost a few units, but we still killed quite a bit. did really well. So that's number 1 on the road, and then we have to choose. I usually go the long road so I can get more battles in. That's usually what I do.
God bless you. You're a welcome arrival.
Master Kurt Leuten. I'm Captain Stefan von Kessel, here with messages from Count Gruber. I was warned of Chaos warbands all over this area, but there was no mention of orcs.
This was just a raiding force. Our patrols found a camp to the east, but there's too many of them. I have another detachment to the north. With your men, we can hunt the orcs down.
Our orders are quite specific. We are to march northwards with all speed. Master Leuten, the Count needs your aid in fighting the Northmen.
My men will be here to protect the road and the villages against orcs. Until that army has been scattered, I'm not going anywhere.
We need every soldier we can get to fight the Northmen. Another horde is gathering, one that will make the orcs seem like a mere nuisance. Talabayam itself could fall. Thousands of women and children slaughtered!
All right, all right. I'll leave enough men to patrol the road, and I'll take the rest to muster with the Count.
Thank you. You're a man who knows his duty.
Yep. But as you can see, after the battle, we looted, got a lot of gold. So there's a crossroads here. Alright, the road to East Ursendorf leads eastwards, while Kurt Leuten insists there's a large orc camp to the north. So we could either go to Easterdorf here, or go to the camp up north. So before I end this episode, you can still enter the town that you were last in. So of course, I'm going to enter the temple, replenish my guys. Those guys ranked up now. I have 48 in them. I have 26 in these handgunners because they ranked up. I could go to the barracks, but I don't need to. I'm going to instead buy the weapon upgrades for both of these guys. And what the hell, I'll get the armor upgrades too. Fully upgrade them. They're almost level 3 too, so they gained a whole lot. And then I'm going to add the champions. These guys. Alright, and then they can actually get some banners as well. I forgot to add the champion to this guy too. Alright. You can also add the morale generations. I think I will. I had a standard banner on the other one, which increases the maximum morale of the regiment, which enables you to equip magic banners. Right, and they didn't have one. Okay. Get the standard bearer for all of them. I think I can get it just enough. Just enough, but I can go to the backpack here. Okay, potion of sustenance. The power pool ones I keep. And 200 gold, yeah, I'll sell it. I do need some potions, some healing potions. It's 200 gold, so pretty much wasted the gold I got. I don't think I need him right now, because he's taking some hits, but he's not meant to go in melee combat. So it might be best to keep the Bright Wizard out. Anywho, that'll do it for this episode, Strat fans. We'll return to this campaign map next time. Be sure to let me know what y'all think of it so far, and we'll keep on our journey. In fact, in this video, you guys tell me which road I should do. Should I take the orc camp out, fight the war boss, or should I go straight to Ursendorf and just take care of the fight there? Let me know in the comments what you guys want. I might put up a poll for it for the next episode, and we'll see what goes there. So that'll do it with Warhammer Battlemarch for this time.
What? No, dude!
I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did making it. It's like living nostalgia of my past years. As always, remember to leave a like, comment, subscribe, sub to Colonelstrat if you like what I do. It does really help me out with the algorithm. Any support is appreciated. And join my Discord, the Colonel's Core. I'm going to leave it in the description here and in the pinned comment on this video. So join the Discord if you want to talk to me, apply for those game nights, because I will be bringing them here soon. I'm planning on having it every other weekend, Saturday or Sunday. Let me know what you guys think. Remember, as always, Strat fans, to keep it strategic. Come on.